I wanted to give y'all a little bit of inspo for date night for Valentine's Day. This can be date night for any night, but I think this is so cute and girly and sultry. So let's get into this look. Okay, so I have my base done and now I'm gonna get started on my eyes. I use 3 different palettes, but it's not necessary. First in the main palette is the Juvia's Place Culture 2. I also have the Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place, and I have this Dominique unconditional palette. You really can kind of get everything out of this palette, but it's just a few variations in these palettes that I like. So MAC concealer palette, and I'm just going to give my eyes a base for my eyeshadow to show up on and stick to, which I think is a Studio Fix concealer. Yeah, it's full coverage and it's like a cream concealer. Went in with this pink shade here, and I'm just going to buff that through my crease and just give me a good base. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing this, but make sure it's blended. Culture 2 palette, and I go into this brighter pink, and I kind of just layer that just a tad under. I'm not gonna buff it out too much or blend it out too much. I want it to be just in my crease, blending into the other shade. And I'm doing like circular motions for this. And I am bringing this over a little bit, but stopping at the crease. This is going to be my transition shade for the darker shades that I'm using. So you kind of go from light to dark. And I go back in with this, and I just kind of blend out those edges. Not putting a whole lot of pressure on the brush. I'm just dusting. You put too much pressure, you kind of take away the eyeshadow. Have the pink down, and we're actually going to come back to the pink and add to it later. But for now, I'm going into this Dominique Unconditional palette, and I really like this shade here. So I'm going to use a really tiny brush and just kind of pencil in my crease and where I want this shade to go. I'm going along my lash line, and then I'm just gonna kind of bring it up and over into my crease. We're not going all the way to the edge, but we're just gonna cut it right in here and do kind of like a C shape. I like to blend as I'm going, but it's up to you. Just swiping. I'm putting it where I want it, and then I'm just swiping into the crease. I'm gonna do this until blended. Okay, so here is where we go back in with the pink, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the other colors and just blend out the edges very lightly. And I'm keeping most of the color on the outer corner, and I'm kind of swiping it in just to blend it, but I'm using the leftover product. So I stamp where I want most of the product, and then I'm swiping or doing circular motions to blend it out. And you can absolutely leave it here. I'm gonna deepen this purple burgundy shade just a little bit more, but you can definitely leave it here if you want more of a subtle, just cutesy, sultry look. This is definitely cute. To deepen, I am gonna go in with this color Daishiki from the Culture 2 palette. And I'm gonna go right over where we put the burgundy before. This one's just a touch darker. And I think it's very blendable or buildable. I'm just gonna put this on top. And I'm kind of like bringing it in a little bit more, because I want what we already blended to stay blended. So I'm just gonna tap and just add this in. Nothing crazy, but it is a little deeper. My lid, I'm going in with Safari, and I have this M303 eye packer brush from Morphe. It's like a fluffy brush, but it is really dense and it packs the color on really well. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lid and blend it into this deeper shade. I bring it up just a little bit above my crease, just so I make sure I have all the surface area covered that I want. And then I just kind of go in and blend those edges. And it just goes on perfectly. Inner corner, I'm going in with this orangey color, and I'm going to put it here. It just kind of adds a little bit of warmth, a little bit of depth. And it really just kind of fills in this area so that it's not so blank, you know? It just gives the look of very full, completed look, you see? Called Queen Vibes right here. And we're just gonna put that on the brow bone. And my blush is going to be orange, so I like to do that. And then when I fill it in, all of this will blend in together. So for my waterline, I have this Urban Decay super old Basquiat pencil. And this is the color Anatomy. And it's just like a really pretty kind of burnt, deep sienna orange. And it matches perfectly with the colors that we have going on here. So I'm literally just going to... And then to blend at the bottom, I actually use this red liquid eyeshadow from About Face. A little bit goes a long way. I'm going to use this brush and just take a little bit. I'm just going to run that along the waterline and just blend it at the same time. I'm going in with this purple shimmery shade. It's called Jollof. And I'm just going to use my finger. Look how pretty that is. I don't even know if you can see the shift. Pinky orange, pink to orange. So it literally matches perfectly with this look. And right where the dark color and the lid color, the crease color and the lid color meet, I'm just going to tap this. I don't know if you can see. I think you can see. I used a little bit of this on top of the other shimmer, a blue to purple. And I'm just keeping that in that one spot. But it is really pretty. And it gives it like a fairy vibe, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go in with mascara and lashes. And I want this to be very vibrant. So if I need to add more, then I will. And I want to make sure that that's blended into the shimmer. Blush, I'm going into the same orange that I used on my eyes, and I'm just going to make sure that that is kind of attached to my eyeshadow. I've really been loving this L'Oreal Extensionist mascara. Look at the difference. I'm going in with Plushy Lash, and I'm using the style Star today. Oh yeah, that's cute. The quickest brows with this L'Oreal Faux Brow, which I've also been loving. It's so quick. Literally so quick. Brows in under 2 minutes. Oh my god. Inner corner, I'm gonna go in with Palm Kennel, the lightest color in the palette, and I'm gonna brighten. I'm just kind of wrapping it in and brightening up the entire inner corner. Again, I'm placing it and then I'm dragging it up or down. You see the difference? It's like, you know what I mean? It just opens up the eye, especially when you're doing something like this where it's sultry and deep. I just like to do something to open up my inner corner. This shade right here, the lightest pink, Corazon, and I want it to be just like a light baby pink. And that's it for the eyes. Now get into these lips. Thread has like a pH. It's called Transform It. Color changing pH. The only problem I have is that you have to, and it every time you take it out, it wastes product. I'm just gonna place this with Plum Lip Liner. With Sugar Cookie from Juvia's Place. And it just gives me a nice, like, neutral, mauve-y sort of lip that just matches perfectly with the eye. So yeah, this is the finished look. I love it so much. It's so colorful and it's perfect for Valentine's Day or really any date night. Let me know what you think and tag me if you try this look. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys.